p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, the fuck? Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows, yeah. Cause I got that blick. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and y'all can kiss my ass. Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows, yeah. Cause I'm right here with me. I'm a bit for hand, getting fucked up with my twin. Got a backwood full of sop and a bankroll full of pins. All that Twitter typing, bitches see me and ain't do nothing. Popped out with some biker shorts, I'm showing off my moose nut. I'm feeling good today, yup. I'm outside with your bait. Got a brown skin nigga with dreads, and a black ass nigga with white. Let's go. He gon' drop that neck. He love the way I sit. Bitches breast, so high, damn the red. I keep this pussy fresh. Keep the shirt on wet. Who want smoke? Say what? Oh, get that off your chest. The fuck? Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows, yeah. Cause I got that blicky. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my ass. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, Friday night, hot as hell, and you know the hoes out. Manny Petty, fresh set, and I got my toes out. I'm rocking off-white, hey, on the off night. These bitches with me pretty, yup, and they y'all can fight. Yeah, fuck you mean? 40 inches, 613. I'm looking fine as hell. I'm trying to be seen.
That's right, everybody. Bang, bang, bang. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Triggered TV. Thank you so much for being here. First thing I want to say is, you guys, smash that like button for me. Make sure that your notifications are turned on so that every time Trig drops a video, you are notified. You can get in here and catch it. You won't miss the action, okay? You guys, it's been about a day since I've been on here. Missed a little day. I had to take a minute and step back. I had a few things to take care of, but I'm glad that I'm here today with you guys all. So I hope you guys are having a happy Saturday, and that you guys have enjoyed your weekend so far. But you guys, thank you so much again for being here and supporting the channel. As you guys see, it is Queen of Kings versus Queen Fefe's receipts. Okay, now I want to get into it because you guys know that, every time, a receipt goes up, Rose says Fefe's lying, right? I even put up $100 for the truth. I would have put up $500 for the truth. She would have came with them documents. Still, we've seen nothing. But you guys, the whole point of all this is the fact of she's never ever been able to debunk any of Fefe's receipts. And I wonder why. I've always wondered why, and it's probably because it's not, she has no truth in her. Rose does not, at all. Even when it comes down to the arrest with Brett, even when it comes down to her kids, and even when it comes down to her family issues and her family, destruction that she's causing underneath her own roof. Okay, Rose is a character that just is unbelievably sick. The only reason why she's going after Fee is because Fee won't work for her, and Fee turned her down. And so now, she made her a target. Fee made her a target back. And now there's this back and forth. But remember that Fefe is the queen of receipts. And I think that, what's her name? Miss Rose Alexander Cactus, whatever we want to call her, did not realize that she was going up against. Didn't realize that you're messing with the queen of receipts. Rose has not been able to provide any receipts. The receipts she's been able to provide have been lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. This girl never gets tired of lying. She just cannot help herself, you guys. She's definitely a narcissist. The way she treats her kids are appalling, and I think that's why so many reactors like myself, like Open Book, like Royalty, so many people are reacting off of her because of the way that she treats and dogs those kids out, and the way that she takes care of my man Brett. But I felt like she puts Brett before her kids. And she absolutely does. All the way down to that wish list. That wish list kind of told a lot. It spoke volumes to a lot of us. He's already got some shit on there for him, but she has nothing on there for her kids yet. I mean, she does, but she already got Brett's stuff picked out. I thought the wish list was for the kids' Christmas, not for him. You know, it's Christmas for him every damn day. While he's eating steaks and full burritos, the kids are sharing one burrito upon three of those kids. And one of those kids looks like he's about 8 years old, 7 years old. You know what I mean? He could probably eat a half a burrito or a burrito by himself. I can see the two little ones, but not the 7 or 8 year old. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way. So she treats Brett way better than her children. And I think that's what's so hard for me to consider her a mother, is because a real mother does not put a man before her children. They just don't, especially when it comes to feeding her kids. You know, you always feed your children first. I don't know how you guys do it, but children come first and your mate comes second. You always want to feed your kids first. You know what I mean? He's sitting up there with his Bigfoot funky ass, laying up in bed, waiting for a meal, waiting for some rice or some hot dogs, you know, mixed up with some damn macaroni and cheese, because she can't cook. She doesn't cook much at all, okay? So he's sitting up waiting for a meal, you know, and she's feeding him first. Take care of him first. You know what I mean? Before she takes care of those kids. And it's always like that. And that's why there's so many hashtags going around here: save the kids, feed the kids. I mean, because so many people see it, and it's such a disgusting move on Rose's part that it's unbelievable. You know, sometimes it's appalling. Sometimes I don't even believe it until I actually see it. I gotta see it. Somebody gotta play me a video in order for me to believe that she did it. That she did that, she did that. I gotta get played a video, because I'm not one of those creators that go over there and go in the sky and just watch her. I don't even hate watch the girl. Okay? I gotta get my videos from Fefe responding and showing clips, and people, you know, showing different clips and videos of this chick. Okay, because I'm not even a hate watcher of her. I don't even want to give her the view, because she disgustes me that much. But I know that now I'm going to have to dig a little bit deeper, and I might have to go into her clouds and see. Because I'm trying to figure out why she keeps sending her lap dogs and rabies and shit over to the platform to harass people that are actually just trying to play the video and speak their truth when it comes to Rose. Do you know what I mean? Immediately, as soon as Fefe begins to try and put up the video and go through a video, you get like 6, 7 trolls at a time. But you're definitely getting the damn lapdog, Marissa, you know, the mutt up in there. But now she won't hit the panel because now she's scared. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, Trigdon gave her a run for her money. Period. Point blank. Yes, I have. And yes, the reason why I don't let her talk is because she's a mutt. When you do let her talk, she says the same thing. You want to be like Rose. Oh, you guys just jealous of her. You guys want to be with her, be like her. No, that's you that wants to be like her, Marissa. That's you that wants to be with her, Marissa. That's you, Marissa, that has a problem with the whole LGBT community. That's you, Marissa, that has a problem, as you say, with black bitches. But you're working for a black bitch, and a horrible one at that. You know, that's you, Marissa, that has some fucking issues when it comes down to Rose. You do. You got some issues when it comes down to every and anything. You know, you're the wrong moderator to represent Rose. You know, because Rose is trash anyway, but I guess, you know, it doesn't fall too far from the tree, because all her mods are trash. All the way from Big Back Kiki to the ATM Dana. All the way down to T and all them other ones. Heather, all them other tramps over there. Okay, it's disgusting to see them try and defend a mother that's not even a mother. A woman that's not even a woman. She's not even a woman of valor. But she pretends to be, though. It sounds good, right? Being a woman of valor. She can't even spell valor. So, let alone is she one of them. You know, I mean, you've got so many women in this sector that are so upset because they're all mommies. They're all mothers. You know, they're mommies and moms and mothers to their kids. And some of them are fathers, too, for the single mothers. Shout out to them. Doing a full-time job 2 times. Shout out to you guys with no breaks. You know, Rosa sits there and plays her kids for the camera. Plays her kids and plays them off. You know, she got her kids talking grown to the camera. I don't know why you guys got haters and hate my mom, hate my dad, hate us on here, but I wish you would stop. Who does that? Who puts their kid on the spotlight and their kid knows what's going on and can sit there and tell us to stop harassing their mom? Who does that? Who does that? Who allows their child to get involved in internet business like that? And makes it known to them that they're being stopped and all this other stuff. Who does that? Only an unfit. You know what I mean? Yeah, only an unfit. I'm gonna change the title to Unfits because they are unfits. Period. They're not known as Rose and Brett, Queen of Kings. They're known as the Unfits. You know what I mean? The Unfits. Period. And they know they're unfits. So they're trying to play for the cameras, but they are complete unfits, and that's the bottom line. They're going to be unfits, they're going to stay unfits, and that's it. It's always going to be like that for them. They're unfits, they're sick, and that's the bottom line. There goes my phone, man. It's early enough, y'all. Look, somebody calling. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Period. But they're unfits. They're sick, and they know it, too. You know what I mean? Like, period. They know it. They know what they're doing to their children. They know what they're doing psychologically. And if they don't know, they've been told. You know, you can take a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. You know what I mean? They've been told on the internet 1,001 times about their kids and what they're doing. You know what I mean? What's going to happen with these kids if they don't start treating them and doing them right. First thing they need to do is take these kids off the camera and get them off. These kids are not old enough to consent to be on camera, you know, and get all this attention and get the negativity and all the things that they're getting. You know, I bet you I know that these kids are going to grow up with a lot of anxiety with these cameras being pushed in their face 24/7. You know, I mean, it's not fair to them. You know, a lot of things need to be done in order, you know, for these kids not to grow up, you know, psychologically messed up. And that's what she's doing to them right now. Psychologically, she's messing them up. She cares more about that camera and their face and her face and following them around opposed to their, you know, their security. All they want is security from her. And that's what mothers are supposed to provide you guys, is security, and we know that. And she's not providing any of that. No security, no love, no respect. You know what I mean? You gotta respect your kids. And she doesn't. If she did, she wouldn't have that camera in their face all the time. She wouldn't be putting them on a show that they don't know that they're on. You know what I mean? Like, come on, these kids are not old enough to understand. They're getting old enough, that oldest one, but the impact is going to be surreal if she doesn't change. Because remember that the internet, you know, even though if you go away and you get off the internet, there's stuff forever on here. Forever. It doesn't go anywhere. Even if you delete your whole page, somebody got all your stuff. Somebody got all your damn lives. Somebody, they can be replayed. Trust me, it's never gone completely. It's always stored somewhere. So once you go and make an ass of yourself, once you go and crash out, Rose, trust and believe me, Rose, it still can be found. Somebody's got it already. Before you can even delete it, they already got it. You know what I mean? She thinks by making videos, crashing out real quick, and deleting them and putting them on private, that that's going to stop anything. It's not going to stop anything at all. All it's going to do is just put you in a position that you're in now to look absolutely nuts and insane. Absolutely, because I don't know anybody that does a video and then turns around and makes it private, or turns around and deletes it. Whatever you do, private, delete it. If you're private in it, you're not getting views, so I don't know how you're getting paid. To me, it makes no sense. Why make the live? Why not just get a damn journal and write in it? Write in your damn journal how you feel. Cuss in your journal. Cuss everybody out in your damn journal, girl. And use YouTube for what it's for. YouTube is not your therapy, but she thinks it is. She's a real therapist, but she's using YouTube as her therapy. But she's exploiting those kids while she does it. She's showing us all the reasons why we don't like her, why we don't want to be around her, why other mothers don't don't want her on their platform. Why she's not allowed to touch people's platform? Because being a motherless person and not having empathy towards your own kids, that's enough right there to be drawn and written all the way off. You know what I mean, as a mother, and to be in the sector like that and to be doing that. Sorry guys, little puppy back there. We got a little Juliet back there trying to make some noise, trying to say hello. That's Juliet, Romeo and Juliet back there playing. But yeah. So yeah, you guys, yeah. Period. She's making she's making a fool of herself, by doing what she's doing. She's making a complete fool of herself. She's making a complete fool of herself. And she knows it. And my thing is that her family, you can tell, they don't care about her. Even when we saw that visit, you could tell they treat her just like trash. If they loved her, I mean, if she had family support or she had great friends that were like family, they would tell her, get offline. Like, you still having a breakdown. You crashing out. You know what I mean? You're doing too much. All that stuff. Get offline. You're doing too much. You're crashing out. All the extra stuff. You're doing way too much. And they'd be telling her, but for whatever reason, they're not. Brett's not telling her, and that's her husband. He's not saying, babe, you're crashing out. You need to get offline. Hold on, you guys, one second. Let me let the little puppy out. Let me let the little puppy go this way. Sorry, guys. Puppy parenting calls. I gotta take care of the puppy too now. It's my other baby now. But anyway, sorry for the wait. We'll take care of my little puppers. But yes, you guys. But period. Yeah, Brett's not even telling her, get offline, babe. You're crashing out. You're doing too much. All he can tell is a little bit, and here she goes with the, okay, daddy, okay, daddy. What's she talking about? What's wrong with her? She got daddy issues. And then the next week she goes up and visits her dad. You know what I mean? But you're calling Brett daddy? I would love to hear her call Brett daddy in front of her dad. I would love to hear that. Wouldn't you? I would love to hear her call Brett daddy in front of her real father. That would be fantastic. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. Just to see what her dad really thinks about it. Her daddy really thinks about that. I would love to. I would double dog dare her to call Brett daddy in front of her dad and see what her dad thinks about that. Because I think it's absolutely disgusting, if you ask me. But hey, I don't know. She's got some daddy issues too. She's definitely got some abandonment issues. I mean, and look at her. Her abandonment issues are rubbing off on her with her kids. 'Cause she definitely abandons them emotionally and physically on that camera. You guys can see. And I bet you guys, when those cameras go off and it's time for them to, get off YouTube or whatever, she's saying, get off me. I bet you. I could bet you guys $100. She's saying, get off me. Can you get off of me? Get off me and give me a minute. Like, she's one of those parents that get irritated and don't want her kids crawling all over her. That she doesn't want them, giving her, too much affection. She doesn't strike me as an affectionate mother, at all. She strikes me as somebody that is a narcissist for sure. Somebody that's more like not lovable, not loving. Like I said, not empathetic. I mean, Brett strikes me as a placeholder. He's a placeholder, and he's just holding a place. I mean, I don't know. He doesn't strike me as somebody that's loving either. He'll play with the kids, but you know what I mean? That's what he does because to keep him out of Rose's hair, so Rose can make that shmoney because she's the main provider, and he ain't taking his ass back to work. He's not. He gonna sit there and make her make that money, even if that hoe got to go on OnlyFans. Guess what, hoe? You going? You going wherever the fuck Daddy tells you to go. Daddy, right? As she says, Daddy. Daddy. Okay, Daddy. Okay, Daddy. What if Daddy told you to take your ass on OnlyFans? Is you going? Are you going, Rose? Tell me, are you going on OnlyFans? Because I see you just not, I don't know. I don't know if $5,000 is enough, seeing that you just got a, $11,000 cut because you made one video for the whole month, you know, and whatever shorts you made. That's not enough. That doesn't strike me as $16,000 this month. So I don't think you made that much. Not this month. Not with one video. Not with one video. So at the end of the day, there's no way, Rosie Posey. Don't lie to us. Don't lie to us, girl. Now, if you get on that poll real quick, and if you take your ass on OnlyFans, you might make, a little money, but you ain't making 16,000 because you're cut like a boy. So you can hang that shit up when it comes to the strip club. You cut like a man, a schman. So you're not doing that. You cut like a schman, and yes, you do look like a stud. I can answer that question, or for your family members. Yes, you do look like a stud, and you cut like a schman. Absolutely, we gotta start calling you schman around here. You know what I'm saying? Period. You a schman. But yes, you guys, Rosie Posey has some issues, and I think that these kids are gonna have some issues when they grow up. They have a lot of questions for Rose. I mean, and they're gonna be very distant from her too. I feel that way. I feel that way because she's not very loving. She acts like she is, but she's not. She's not at all. I mean, not at all. Those kids are not taken care of. You see them in the same damn clothes all the time, all day long, same damn clothes. I wonder how many baths they get a day. I would hope they get two, but I don't even see her taking one, so I doubt that. But I wonder how many baths they get a day. I wonder how many meals they get a day. Shit, we never see them just grubbing, eating down. You never see them out, out there, in the restaurants too much. Not like her and Brett. You know what I mean? Her and Brett be just stomachs underneath the table, sitting back. You know what I mean? I don't see the kids doing that all the time. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And if they do, they share meals. You know what I mean? Why, if you make so much money, do your kids have to share meals, Rose? Why can't they just order their own big burritos and take their leftovers in a box? Like, why can't you order 3 big burritos? Is that too expensive? You couldn't just order them all their own burrito and take it in a box for them so they can eat it when they get home? A whole meal. I mean, you got 3 kids. They got to share a meal with all the money you make. That just doesn't make sense. If you're at 1.1 million, subscribers, the page, pays for itself, technically. Even if you did nothing, it would pay you a little bit of change. So, I mean, the stuff she does just doesn't make sense. Even the stuff with Brett, having to go back, he went all the way back to Hawaii for the damn what? The damn bed, a blow-up bed, and a crock pot. Like, and what else? That's it. And you paid for the weight to put that on the plane. Well, you could have it probably cost you more to take it through to take it through the damn center where they weigh your bag than it would have cost you to buy another crock pot and another blow up bed. You know what I'm saying? That shit was probably heavier than you purchasing a brand new one. Make that make sense. Damn crock pot. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm going to go buy a new one when I get there. I'm not fixing to take that on a plane. Because that's weight. Remember? If the weight goes over a certain amount, dum-dums, you got to pay for it. That was dumb. So, I don't know. That's what he's thinking of. That's where his head is at. Your husband is on steroids. And them steroids is allegedly now. And them steroids is fucking with his mind. His mind. His brain. His brain is all fucked up because of them damn steroids now. I'm going to tell you that right now, Rosie Posey. Because he could have paid way, way less if they weighed the bag and it was over its amount because that damn crock pot and them damn whatever, blow up beds and whatever the fuck else he bought. You know what I'm saying? Could have went and bought that shit for what the weight they charged you. So if somebody's head is messed up, steroids are known to fuck with the brain, okay? With the brain and fuck with the body. It just doesn't all meet up at once. It's known to do it, baby. I'm telling you. It's fucking with your brain. Frying your brain out, Brett. You may want to get your shit together now. Quit popping all them pills. so you can burn, I mean, I don't know. That's what I do. Popping all them pills allegedly. You know, I don't know what you're doing. There's shots allegedly. I don't know what. But your brain is not functioning at a level that it should. Considering that you like to attempt to throw people off balconies. But remember, it's okay with Rose. As long as you didn't really do it, you can try. It's okay with her though. She likes that. See, when you attempt to, beat her down, or when you do beat her down or try and throw her off the balcony, that to her makes her feel loved. So remember, there are certain people in this world that feel like when you abuse them like that, it makes them feel loved. That's the only way make women feel loved. So they got to do that. It's the only way they feel loved. When they feel loved, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Snap, crackle, pop. All them joints. Snap, crackle, pop that face, that ass. You know what I mean? And they feel loved. And that's just how Rosie Pose is living her life. I definitely think she definitely has some postpartum issues. You know what I mean? Definitely. And she definitely has depression, manic, everything. And she definitely needs a therapist so she can get her shit together. And I think that they need to do it without each other too, because sometimes you can't get it together when that person is in your face. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. But let me tell you something. Rose needs to wake up, because when them receipts come one by one, how they keep coming, there's like nothing she could say. Instead of her saying something and coming to the panel, she brings her mods. She brings her mods to the channel. She sends her mods over there to try and stop to try and stop the game. She's not gonna stop it. And that's what she needs to understand. The truth stands on its own. So, you know what I mean? When Fefe brings them receipts, they're the truth. They stand on their own. Even with or without Fefe's content, it doesn't matter. She doesn't need content. She could post some damn receipts and the truth will stand on its own. Period. And that's what Rose needs to understand. And Bretiana too. He needs to understand that. Truth will stand on its own. I mean, so at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You can only, take the horse to the water. But her horse mouth ass, you can't make that horse mouth bitch drink. So you guys know that's it. I'm reacting to definitely this. I mean, on the lack of debunking receipts, and it's not just the person, the most recent one, but the marriage thing. I'm talking about any and all receipts. You know what I mean? She hasn't debunked anything. Shit, somebody say something about me. Guess what? I'm posting everything for you, and I'm debunking everything you say. Trust and believe that. So these women right here, uh-uh, Fifi got her foot, both of them. Fifi standing on her neck, on her tippy toes, okay? Doing the ballerina dance on her neck. So she better stay clear. Quit playing with the internet. Quit trying to say, I don't want you guys to, post my grandma and all this other stuff, but then you post her. Okay, if you got a picture out there, Rose Diana, believe it's going up. Somebody's getting it and somebody's posting it because you did it first. So if you want your privacy, you better protect your own privacy, Rose. I'm sorry, Alexandra. And not be posting, pictures of your deceased grandma, because people are gonna get that and they're gonna use it against you, just like you've used all of everything against other people. Just like you've hurt other people and put other people things up. Just like you've done the same thing to other people. What goes around comes around, sweetheart. And listen, when it's your turn, it's your turn. So, sweetheart, right now, I believe it's your turn. And anybody else that wants to get involved, and that includes your mods too. So with that being said, Trigger TV decided to go ahead and just react to that real quick and kind of lay that one bare. But you guys know what I'm about to do. I'm about to get up out of here. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being a part of Trigger TV. You guys are amazing. Thank you for everything. You guys, make sure that you hit that like button for me. Hit the like button. Hit that like button for me on your way out. You guys, make sure you turn on notifications every time the Trigger drops a video so that you can be there, present, and watch And let's just watch this thing unfold. I am going to be reacting videos from Fefe and her. Anytime the video's made, I am going to come for a reaction, because this is a reaction channel, baby. So we might as well just go ahead and get it together now. Start reacting now. Trig got to start reacting now. All right, so that's it. So we are going to start reacting to some of these videos, because I do feel a certain type of way. So I'm going to start putting it out there and reacting. So hopefully you guys will be here for the reaction. But I love you guys. I'm out of here. You guys have a fantastic Saturday, and I will see you later on today. I'm out. Peace.
Hey, it's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I'm got that blick. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and y'all can kiss my ass. Turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I'm right here with me. Getting fucked up with my twin. Got a backwood full of top and a bankroll full of beans. All that Twitter typing, bitches see me and ain't do nothing. Cropped out with some biker shorts, I'm showing off my moose nut. I'm feeling good today, yup. I'm outside with your bait. Got a brown skin nigga with dread, and a black ass nigga with white. Let's go. He gon' drop that neck. He love the way I sit. Fake nails, bitches breast. So high, damn the red. I keep this pussy fresh. Jesus shirt on wet. Who won't smoke? Say what? Oh, get that off your chest. The fuck? Turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I got that blicky. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my ass. It's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, Friday night, hot as hell, and you know the hoes out. Manny Petty, fresh set, and I got my toes out. I'm rocking off-white, hey, on the off night. These bitches with me pretty, and they y'all can fight, yeah. Fuck you,